Hello, this video will show you how to add real-time shipping services to your store. To do so, under Site Administration, click on the Store link. From here, you'll go to the Shipping tab. You will see a listing of all of the UPS services, FedEx, and USPS options. To enable these, you'll need to simply click the checkbox above each section. So in this case, I've got UPS real-time shipping enabled. I can also indicate whether or not all users or by group can have access to the shipping method. I'm going to close this. I'm going to indicate that all users can see this. But if you did do by group, you would simply click by group, click edit view, and then select the groups and you want to have access to the UPS shipping. We'll leave it at all users. Below that, I see a listing of all the UPS services that I can offer on my store. In this case, I've only enabled 4 of these, but if you need to add, oh, I'm sorry, 5, I can enable more of these if I needed. The if no weight percentage means if for some reason an item does not have a weight associated to it, it'll use a calculation percentage of the order. So in this case, UPS ground, if no weight is provided, it will take 10% of the line item or line items in the order. This is also true of the FedEx service and USPS. In each of these, you have the ability to do a markup or markdown. So if you wanted to make a little bit more money on shipping, you could do a markup of, let's say, 10%. Or if you have negotiated rates and you want to charge 10% less than published rates, you could put a -10 in there. This does have to be a whole number. From there, you also can indicate the maximum weight. So in this case, we defaulted for UPS to 50 and for FedEx to 50 as well. USPS is also set at 50. You have the option to offer free ground shipping on UPS and FedEx only. So what that means is if your products have the UPS ground or FedEx ground option enabled, it will show 0 for that product. You can also set an indicator of the amount on which you want to offer free ground shipping. So in this case, it's for orders 250 and above. If you always want to offer it, you would simply enter 0. From there, the only other thing that you need to make sure you have set up is the shipping or the shipper information field. This is where you're shipping from. So in this case, we need to know where something is shipping from. The ship to is wherever the customer enters, and then the weight. Those are the 3 things that will determine UPS, FedEx, USPS real-time freight rates. After you've set all that up, you can hit save and return, and now you have real-time shipping set up on your store.